Hello, my wonderful Sagittarians. This is Robin bringing you your monthly reading. It's your lover's path. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Appreciate you very much. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share, okay, if something hits home. And if you're coming back, thank you for returning. Now, I'm bringing you spiritual messages. These will be confirmations of energies, possibilities, things that are around you, things you need to deal with. This is going to be an interesting reading because in July, starting now, I'm going to be bringing you a theme, okay? The theme is based on Cyril Marchetti's Gilded River in Lenormand. These are storyline cards. See how cool they are? They're storyline cards. And I'm going to start with some of these for you guys, all right? If I haven't told you yet, I love you very much, Sagittarians. You got the power. I always think of Sagittarians as like the horse running across the field, you know, carrying bareback, carrying a Native American, and just racing across the field to its destination. And solid and sure. The number 4 comes up for me when I think of Sagittarians because the 4 legs, the 4 foundations of a building. 4 is foundational, it's structural. And I am blessed with 4. Yay! So, I don't have Sagittarian in my chart at all. But I definitely have a lot of Sagittarian friends and family. Okay, my loves. So let's get a feeling for your reading for July and see if I can help you. Give you some confirmations. What's going on, spirit energies? Come and show me what you want me to tell to Sagittarian. First card you got. Management of your time. So in July, you're being encouraged to manage your time wisely. Pay attention. This is very steampunky. I like that. Manage your time. Keep track. Don't lose track of time. Because if you don't manage it, you lose it, right? That's your first card. Your second card is be sure to... These are both like major arcanas too. When you get these cards that have the 4 elements on them, that's major energy. This is where do you find your hopes and dreams? Dig into the well of hope. Drop your bucket down far enough so you can pull up what you want, what you need from it. Whatever you're investing in, whatever you're doing, put a little bit more energy into it. I feel the need to do this. You have to dig deeper for what you want. Don't give up on your projects. Keep track of how much time you're investing in them, okay? The next card you get is the Sun. In the Lenormand, the Sun reads differently. I'm going to look that up for you, okay? So here's your message with that. Success. Control your ego and your charisma. I boost your confidence and courage. I bring victory and glory. But be careful not to get too cocky, or you will be burned by arrogance. Like Icarus. Your essential nature of the card is a blessing, success, and big luck. Yes, if you dig deep enough into your soul, the well of your soul. Oh, yes, that's beautiful. Oh, look at this. Good news is on the way, loves. This is the birthing of a new project, perhaps. Can you see these? Let me see if you can. You can't hardly see them. I'll bring them to your attention in a moment. And then, of course, boy, oh boy, are you ready? July is going to be very, very blessed for you and lucky. So if you're playing lottery or... Let me turn this camera a little bit. Sorry. So this could mean that you have good news coming. All your efforts are going to pay off. As long as you manage your time wisely, you dig into your well. Go. Whatever resources are available for you, go. You're going to have good luck. You're going to have blessings. Oh my gosh, what a great reading. Oh my gosh. And fortune. And fortune. And maybe you're going to have a baby. Maybe. Wow. Okay, you guys. I'm hoping that's the case. Now, let me start with your lover's path. We're going to cover all 4 elements for you. We're going to cover your emotional, your energetic, your mental, and your physical space. So let's see what you get. Now, these are going to come out in 2 cards, Sagittarius. One card is, let me cut these guys. Okay, carefully cut them. Spirit guides, thank you so much that you have such great love for myself and to bring it to Sagittarius this month. Help me to bring the most positive and uplifting message I can, and help me to understand what I'm saying to them. Thank you so much for your love. All right, your heart space. You're done. You're moved on from something. This is energy of fire, which is you. And you've the 10 of Wands is where you're carrying too much burden. So you've laid the burden down emotionally. That's good news. I'd like a clarification on that 10 in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. It could very well be, whoops, let me turn this other card over. And Sagittarius, it could just be that you have, you've done the right thing. You've dug into the well of knowledge. You've realized that carrying around emotional baggage isn't going to help you. Okay? So you know that you got to let it go. What is the clarification on this 10 of Wands for Sagittarians' heart space? You're working on something now. It could very well be a new love situation, a new project. Your heart is set on something solid. This is the energy of a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And that means they're built, it's grounded, it's financial, it's you're building on your future, is what I'm getting. Now, if you have a partner, this will be your partner's emotions. They love you. And they're bringing it. They're bringing the grounding and the fortune that you need. So, fortunately for you, you're either with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, and they are bringing it. It's not like, oh, hey, let's go to the bank and pull out $1 million. It's like, I've invested in you now. It's going to take time, but I'm going to stay steady with you. That energy. Let's pull a major energy for that, a major arcana. Cover the emotional space that you're dealing with. Now listen, if you're single, that would be you too. Putting down the burdens, picking up a new project, and loving yourself through it. It's backing yourself. It's hard for me to believe that it's not a relationship reading, because you have the sun, you have the stork, bringing brand new birthings, new energies, dependable energies, and you have fortune. What's the major energy for the heart space? Wisdom. The High Priestess. This is where you've tapped into the well of knowledge, of spiritual knowledge. You've taken the time to learn what you need to do to help yourself. You've built on your own future. And you're not telling everybody everything, okay? You can't. The High Priestess is the knowledge of how it's done, how to hold back, how to know when to speak, know when not to speak, know how to balance out the energies of light and dark. And your heart is in a good place, Sagittarius, for July. Hallelujah for that. You have found something you are happy with. Now for your energetic space, you have the Princess of Wands. Can you see her? She barrels in. She's like, I got this thing. I know where I'm going with it. And I'm passionate as hell. I'm bringing it. And your partner's energy is the Eight of Wands. This is a heavily passionate, heavily committed to bringing passion to you, committed to staying grounded with you, committed to communicating the truth with you, and staying with you no matter what. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Look what you got, though. In your energetic space, you have the sacrifice, which is the Hanged Man. And so in order to work on something, you have to sacrifice something in order to get something. This is the message I'm getting for your movement in your life. Whatever you're investing in, whatever you're working on. And so for your mental space, Your mind is on love and compassion and mercy and others and bringing the devotion. This is water, so this could be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces in your environment. This could be someone you're in love with. Your mind is on them very heavily, and you're intuitively tapping into them. I can see that with the High Priestess here, okay? That you're intuitively tapping into your mind is on loving, and it's on loving the world too. Your partner is abundant and kind and grounded energy. Their mind is on money. Their mind is on the future and progress. They're going to keep working at what they have, what's made them successful already. So how could you be any more blessed? This could also be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus as well. So you have water, fire, earth happening for you in July. So the major energy over this mental space is Triumph. The World card. Triumph is the World card, I believe. 21. What is that? 21. Let me see what that is. I'm not perfect. I'm still learning. Yep, it's the World card. That means that you don't have to look any further. Mentally, you have the victory. And you're creating something brand new. It could be that this is family. This person is the love of your life. And they're bringing you abundance. And maybe a baby. Okay? Or two. I don't know. Wonderful. Let's see what's going on in your physical space to back it up. So you have a little bit of apprehension and concern. Something's got you mentally tied up and concerned. It could be that in your space you have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who's going through something, and they're taking you with them. They're coming to you for counsel. Or they're giving you grief. This is where it's imagined. It's like mental energy where it's imagined to be a burden and a problem in your physical space. Let me see what's going on with the other person, Princess of Arrows. So if you're in a relationship, they could be saying some things that are very sharp and quick to you. Right now, they could be like trying to give you advice and guidance, but it's not the most mature energy. Maybe it isn't the best guidance ever. And so you need to be very discerning. Remember, you have the High Priestess in your emotional space. You have the World in your mental space. Endings and beginnings. And moving forward with a new creation with the divine blessings and good luck. But you will have to make some sacrifices in order to get where you have to go. Maybe you have to discern what it is you need to let go of, okay? So everyone has something to let go of, and everyone has something to work through, whatever the choices are. All right, what is the major energy for the physical space for our beautiful Sagittarius? Wheel of Fortune. Okay. You're going to have to decide how you deal with this, whatever's in your space. This could, like I said, I feel really, really strong that you're dealing with an air sign of some sort. And they're bringing you like conflicting energy. Is what I get. The Wheel of Fortune happens to everyone, Sagittarius. Everyone. Some days it's good, some days it's not good. And if this is in your environment, loves, it's up to you to make a change. And remember, mental is perception. But you are looking at things from a very sweet point of view. You have the most beloved intuitive guidance and support, okay? So you have heavy, heavy support during the month of July for whatever your ambitions are in your relationship. Dig deep into the well of hope. Find what you're looking for. It's right there for you. I'm going to pull a couple of romance angel cards, you guys, for your beautiful reading for July. Spirits, guides, and angels, show me what you want to say to Sagittarius for the month of July. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I bring this to you because I love you. You're worth it. I want everyone to be, I'm like this. I'm like these two energies. Scorpio. Scorpio, okay? And I'm bringing you this high wisdom, high knowledge, sacred understandings. Please understand that it's because I love you. I know you guys are amazing people, and you're energetic, and you don't mince words, and you bring love. And you really are good at not mincing words. I like the straight facts. Angels want to say attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. If that's not a Sagittarian card, I've never seen one. She even looked Sagittarian. I say Sagittarians have this look about them, in their face and their features too. And for your partner, if you have one, this would be their card. So they're bringing, look at this. I love you, I love you, I love you. I'm bringing you wishes. I'm bringing you the sun. I'm taking you on the journey of your life. It's honeymoon energy. Enjoy the bliss and holiday time together. You have someone who loves you, no matter what you're dealing with here. This person loves you. I want to pull one more romance angel for Sagittarius. Let me have an angel over this physical space, please. It's very disturbing to have mental battles. Sorry about the camera. It's so very sensitive. Sagittarian energy. Give me another romance angel for this Wheel of Fortune. Thank you. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Indeed it does. Okay, guys. I have one more card for your reading. And remember, these readings are general energy. They're brought to you intuitively. They could be confirmation. They could be guidance. Or they could be just an understanding of what's going on during July. For Sagittarian, you could be traveling, moving. You could be divinely guided to romance, to a new birthing, a new experience. You are fortunate. You are intuitive. You are blessed. And yes, let's see what your Archangel Oracle says for July for Sagittarius. Angels, show me what the guidance is for Sagittarius for July. I'm really loving you guys. I think whatever you got going on, whoa. I just really want to tell you it's all good. Well, looks like your card jumped out. Your card is Major Archangel Raphael has come here to tell you that you've got this Eight of Swords energy. To breathe. Breathing is the energy of life. It's the prana. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Well, amen to that. Remember to do that, my loves, and to manage your time wisely. To know and trust and to behave in a way that is attractive. This says sacrifice. So this tells me that you're heavily passionate and that with that passion, sometimes we like to move forward and tell somebody how awesome we are or whatever, you know. And yet, what I've heard in any of your attraction videos is that sometimes you plant the seed and you step back and you let them have passion for you. Obviously they do. Obviously they do. That's your reading, Sagittarius, for the month of July 2018. I love you dearly, and I want you to know that if this resonated with you, awesome. I've done my part, bringing you some understanding. If it doesn't, just move on, because there's someone it does. Some Sagittarian will come across this and go, oh my God, you're spot on. Yeah, it's spot on. It really is my life. Of course, it's going to happen that way. There are millions of us. I want to tell you that if you want a personal reading, I'm here. And I'm doing a special offer for you guys. You energetic Sagittarians. I'm offering $33 readings until the end of July. So tap into me, okay? If you have to make decisions or choices, if you need to know how to dig into the well, how to become more fortunate, how to attract that love, please contact me. I'll look into your personal story for you. It is $33, and you PayPal it to robinsrealmreadings@gmail.com. Or you contact me first, robinsrealmreadings@gmail. Let me know you want a reading. I thank you, I love you, and blessings from Robin's Realm.